Y en el torneo hay problemas, control ahí.
Un minuto de silencio por Haskins.
Y para pelo, señores y señores, hoy domingo, dándole bienvenida a Haskins en este mundo.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Y se intercepta.
Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as they force the
Estaba en el paraíso.
The game's opening drive. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Ryan. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Now a 2nd down and 6. Opening carry of the game for Patterson.
Gran cantazo.
He did get a couple up to the 49.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ryan's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Davis. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Davis again. And Davis, he's not going to get there. Unable to make it to the yellow line.
Field goal. No venga a hacer un gol foreta aquí. Aquí no hay que probar nada. Aquí lo que hay que jugar es fútbol. Dale field goal. Dale field goal. Dale field goal o lo apago. ¡Ay! Ya escuchaste grandes palabras. Macho, te va a picar, cabrón. Te va a picar. La va a correr, hermano. La va a correr, hermano.
And And this is going to be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they elect to decline it.
And stand, and they'll take that.
Y touchback. ¡Eso es! Chico, ¿pero qué es esto? No entiendo, no entiendo. Tú tienes que estar de control malo. Porque tú estás haciendo el cambio y como que me cancela lo que estoy pidiendo yo.
They hand this off to Harris. 4 yards there on the carry, gets it back to 2nd and 11. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson, he gets it forward.
Holding on the offense.
But the flag's
So, hey.
And this one could be coming back.
So, espérate una cosa. Vamos.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking. Since they liberalize the rules, they can extend them out. Sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get to get it.
Shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Ryan. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. On 1st down. It's Patterson, and they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
So that's back-to-back drives where they throw. should have shown there. Maybe look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down, McFarland. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just could gang up on the run and set them down.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Haskins to throw it. That's swung out wide to Harris. They'll have a first down past the 40. And they go out near midfield at the 49.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he worked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, and it's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job will be easier for this halftime.
We'll get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Haskins going to tuck it and run. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. On 2nd down, McFarland. 5 yards on the carry there, and leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. McFarland running out of the gun. Taken down well before the 1st at about the 36-yard line. Haskins not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for this. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this will remain a scoreless game.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
Aquí está Juan, es diferente. Aquí hay mucha presión. Ryan, no. Ah, buena, buena, buena.
They'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To throw again on second down. Ryan, that's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he's going to keep it first down and get in the field goal range here at the 29. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First half, and the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. We don't see too many scoreless halves in football, not today's day and age, and we're not going to see one here. We finally have points on the board.
Yeah, and it didn't come easy, did it? Because here these offenses really gotten out of starting blocks yet. But that is definitely an important score right there. Who knows? The way their defenses play, that touchdown might even hold up until the end.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And he's only going to get this to the 4-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Final play of the half. It's Haskins looking deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Second and 8 coming up. Here's Ryan to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. They'll run on first down. Patterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, this touchdown Falcons. Wilson from 13 yards out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Hay que levantarse de esto, de un block field goal, de un field goal miss a 14 puntos. Puñeta, ¿quién se levanta? ¡Oh!
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in height, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Harris. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run again with Harris. Into the secondary, past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
Little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Haskins to throw. And again, Haskins is intercepted. 3rd time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And the Falcons will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Things just kind of continuing to unravel for them here in this second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
On 2nd and 9, Ryan. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
Certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides.
No aburrió tanto, no aburrió tanto.
That goes unfulfilled.
Oh.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Eluding the Haskins hit, and he lost the football. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at their own 37. Throwing to start the drive. Ryan, flush to his right.
Fíjate.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Ryan. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Patterson. Brought down at the 32.
Eso como que no le hagas eso ahí.
Now Ryan. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And the Steelers are right back in this football game. Now with that interception, you feel like we've got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
They'll start on the ground with Harris. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Harris. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So the loss of a yard, and now 2nd and 11 from the 24-yard line. Now it's Haskins. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tyler Davison able to get him for a loss of about 3. On 3rd down, here's Harris. And he's able to get up here to the 26. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
On 1st down, it's Haskins. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. Throwing again on 2nd down. Haskins going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Oh, look at this. Ryan's going to throw it. Short throw caught by Pitts.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So he stopped for no gain, and that'll make it 2nd.
Defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Ryan got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Ryan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson, and he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Patterson on the carry. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. We've got them now.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Vamos a hacer más saludable, que tengo por verde y yo tengo que
¿Contra quién coachaste? Mm-mm-mm-mm.